So, yeah, this isn't Art Forever server. I'm gonna have to check something out. So, I'll be right back, because, I mean, as cool as this server is, yeah. This is our Patreon server. So if you're a patron, like, come check it out. It's awesome. But this is not, not heading to the right place. So I'm gonna drop off real quick and see if we can't maybe fix that. Okay? See you in a few. I'm on a boat. What's up? I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat, mother... What? Anyway, yeah, so now we're in the right place. Thank you, Fitz, for the direction. Appreciate it. Alright, so anyway, we're on a boat. What? I said I'm on a boat. Come on. You don't remember? Yeah, yes, Kelmore, thank you. I didn't say the other half of it. Mother is not a swear word. Yeah, mother is not a swear word. I don't know about you guys, but me talking about my mom, there's nothing wrong with that. No, if like, it's, yeah. That's right, on boats with hoes. Yep, yeah. That's what the music video is all about. Oh, I'm sorry, Kelmore. Yeah, both of my parents are still around so far, but I did, yeah, all the grandparents are gone, unfortunately, and both of my in-laws have passed, my mother-in-law recently, so. Oh, and I've got a doggy barking endlessly, which is super awesome. Kelmore in the game? What? Kelmore has joined the game. Hey, crazy things happen sometimes. Alright, let's switch back. So, why am I on a boat? Way far away to yeah. Hey, well, I appreciate the attempt. So, why am I on a boat? I boated out here so that I could go boop and jump down here and go down and grab lots and lots and lots of stuff down here. But we're not going to do that because it's boring to do on stream. So, let's instead hop back in here, boat over to this beautiful, beautiful bridge, which goes to this beautiful, beautiful entrance. Mr. Caribou, what is happening? So, yeah, so I did finish, well, okay, I finished the outside. I did not finish, like, I want to make this area right here prettier. Gotta add some more, like foliage, yeah, foliage. Good lord, pronunciation is not on my side today. But if we look in here, ooh, it's so pretty. It's got water. It's got water in here. It's got water over there. It's got like decorations. I've been adjusting things. So let's go take a look. Secret door entrance. So I've been adding stuff. Ignore the bed. That was just temporary placement. So water everywhere. I know. And then what we're going to do is we're going to make the water come through, and it's going to wind through all of this stuff. I'm going to have like little trees here, and another little one here, and another little one here. I tried doing a full-size tree because Crafty was like, hey, use one of the new white trees there. I cannot remember their name. That's not it. There we go. The pale oak tree, and I tried it, and I just grew one, and it just like filled everything, so it looked terrible. Yeah, it was 2 by 2, and then I grew it, and then I shrunk it down. I was gonna make like a singular block version, and it just looked terrible. So I'm just gonna have to build them, I think, custom up from the ground up. And then what I want to do is I want to put like a little like a bush here, and a little bush here, and a little bush here, and then I want like the water kind of like flowing around, like all the different things, like, you know. Sweet. Yeah, that sounds good, Caribou. I actually got 3 spots here. I got one here, and one here, and then one here. And then I'm gonna make the water kind of wind around through it as if like the water's kind of running through here and feeding everything. So, and I'm gonna put secret crafting table. Hi, Kelmore. Secret crafting table. Yeah, there's secret crafting tables everywhere. They're not really that secret. They're all just up here. So, just figured a convenient place to place them. Hello. That's, yeah, it's bulletproof glass. See, that's why I make the entrance secret. That it wouldn't go through glass? I don't know if it has ever been able to go through glass. Was he paying attention enough to know where it can go through? Uh-oh, he's flicking things. Let's see, can I get to him? Oh, yeah, so I made a dripstone farm back here. It's all manual, but, you know, it works. Right there. Oh. Let's see, so right there. I can't even shoot him because it just bounces off the thing. Oh. There we go. Alright, put that back. Wait, didn't I have 2? Ah, there it is. Bulletproof door. Alright, so we're gonna go over here. So, yeah, so we can collect all the things over here. Did I unmute? I did unmute, right? Yes. Let's go out and say hi. Because Kilmore has not been around in forever. Oh, never mind, he's inside. There we go. Hop. Hello. Welcome to my mess. Hi. Okay, bye. Please put the dirt back. No? Okay, I'll put it back later. So yeah, my redstone that we did last time we were on stream. So I put a little bit more, what I ended up doing was I took the signal information out and I put a lot more delay in it and forced it so that it would, woohoo, package delivery. Oh, that's okay. I got more dirt, no biggie. So I put, so when this gets triggered, this creates a delay which ultimately locks this repeater and keeps us from re-inputting signal. So it keeps it from basically like reopening the door. Gotta go see Bob? Alright, say hi to Bob for me. So basically when I step here, well actually it's the other way around. It's when I'll be right there, Kirby. So when you hit this, it opens that. So it keeps us, like when we hit that, from accidentally re-triggering the door, because I want it to close quickly in case I'm being chased. So, alright, let's jump in with the caribou. What's up, buddy? Hello.
What's up?
Hey, there he is. Not much, man. Just wandering around. So I went and did. So I cleared this out. And
Yeah, I see. I saw. You got a secret door. Yeah, he's got a secret door.
Yep, I do. And you notice now that I'm up here, there's nothing in my little hidey hole anymore. Everything has been moved downstairs. Whoops. Not what I meant to do. There we go. While we're up here, let's take care of the bee situation here. Uh-oh.
But it's good to see you again, Papa Goat.
I know, it's nice to be back on for a little bit. So, I'm not going to be around for long, but I figured I'd hop back on because I rarely get a chance, and just wanted to hang out a little bit and kind of show off what I've been doing here and there. Hasn't been, I haven't spent a ton of time on, but here and there when I can get the chance, I'll drop in and do some building and just kind of get some stuff done. And so drop down through our water dropper here. And yeah, so,
I've been in your top area. I've never been in your bottom area.
That sounds interesting.
Shut up.
Bob is loud in the voice chat. Oh, okay.
No, apparently I am loud in the voice chat.
There we go. Okay, got it. All right.
Where's your portal?
So,
do you have a portal?
I do. Yes, I do.
I cannot find it.
It's a little bit hidden. Like when you go into one of the tunnels, it's directly to the right as you go into the tunnel. Look for the andesite. I'll show you. And
See the guy. Oh, there you are.
yep, right here. I'm in the
I was looking the wrong way.
Yeah, it's kind of like it's a little secret spot. So it was like just outside of yeah. So this all got cleared out, and you know, there's this which leads out to the other area, and everything will be connected eventually. So if you ever need like
I've been here. I've been here before because I didn't know whose it was.
Sneak into the backside of Lemon's place. So.
Oh, well, nice.
Yeah. So you just sneak in back here. You
You
just go like this, and then you just put them back.
Oh, neat. Very neat.
Yeah, I haven't put in an automated door back there yet, but I will eventually.
Now, apparently, Fett said you was going to build something ugly.
Yes, I am planning.
Why?
On,
Why?
Because I missed Kelmore's base, and in protest of it being gone, I'm going to put up something that looks way worse until it comes back. So going down. There we go. Yeah, so I.
Oh, do you just fall? Okay.
Yep. Yeah, just fall right down. Yeah, so I moved everything down here, and I've been putting everything away. So I got like all the chests sorted.
Fancy.
So all the wood is sorted like to an area, and then I've got.
I love how you have all the rainbow colors here of terracotta.
I figured that way we'd have glass and wool and concrete and terracotta and glazed terracotta. I figured like all the things that are those colors could go in there, and then that way I have it all in one place. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
There's the door.
Yeah. So do you know how to get in though?
Oh.
So you see the little water, the little bit of water there? There you go.
Aha!
Yeah. Yep. So I got this kind of water flow here, and then I want to.
This is neat. I like
make
this.
More water flowing, you know,
kind
the
of flow
stairs like across through here, and I'll put another piece of dirt right there, and I'll have something growing. Same thing with that one, and all the rest. So, yeah.
Well, like I said, I could build you one if you need me to.
Yeah, I appreciate it. It's possibly. I finally got, I think, all of the woods here, so I don't have a ton of everything, but I have a little bit of everything. So
Do you have the pail?
I do. Yep.
Okay, good.
Yeah, right there. Yep.
Okay, good.
So yeah, so I got all the wood in that column, with two different types on each, and then I got the kind of the nether ones here, and then kind of work my way down into some of the other stuff, the muds, and then over on this side you got all the kind of stone stuff that creates walls and.
But don't miss your chat, Papa Goat. Don't miss your chat.
Copycat. Oh my goodness, how you doing? Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, it was like an easy way for me to like visualize where everything is, and because I wanted to be able to see what the outside of the blocks for the wood look like, and
I'll be back,
color.
Papa Goat. I'm gonna go protect my base right quick.
All right, sounds good. Have fun. Okay, so yeah, so I've just been kind of getting everything outward facing. You know, I got dirt variants in here and nether stuff up there, and kind of all the mud and various stuff. And so, and then I was kind of working on like the design. It looked really, I don't know, it just looked really bad as just like a plain wall. So I kind of tried to add some decoration, and then when I added decoration, I realized that if I do this with nothing behind it, it kind of goes see-through. And at first I didn't like it, but the more I look at it, the more I like it, because you can actually, as you're walking down, you can kind of see like the other stuff that's in here. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, so do a little bit of, I guess the little bit of time that I have to be on today, I think we're going to play with getting the floor in, and maybe getting this stuff put away, and we should probably go plug the Kelmore hole. Like that, and yeah, so I kind of just tried to, that's okay. Oh, you did find it and you put it back. Okay, sweet. Well, thanks. Well, I need dirt anyway. Gotta put one in there. Then I have to put one. This is the middle. Let's move this guy. Oh my goodness. The puppy dog is losing his mind up there. Could you guys hear him? He's like howling and like... He's just trying to protect me. Let me know there's like probably somebody at the front door doing a delivery or something like that. So, all right, so let's drop this in here. We got that, and then this right here is where the hello, got it. That's gonna go perfect. Oh my goodness, the puppy dog. Oh boy, actually, I gotta send a text real quick to Crafty, because he is dropping. Give me 2 seconds, please. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Okay. Yeah, so I got all this sand from... Okay, sweet, good to know. Alright, looks like he's doing okay. Cool. Okay, sand, yes, right, I was collecting sand because I want to... There? No, not there. I like how that looks kind of magical. Yeah, I overdid it on the gravel collection. I wasn't sure what else to put in there, and I'm probably gonna move all this back, and like, I kind of like the, you know, like stuff in the front like that. So I might try to figure out something to do with this and something to do with this, just to kind of like spruce it up. But yeah, I just kind of like the look through areas and the detailing. So let's get some more detailing done. Like I said, I collected, where did I put it? Over here? Oh, there. Yeah, there we go. No, good on sand. At least for now. So, okay. Well, have a good lunch, copycat. So, it is lunchtime, but I ate early, so. This is all my bits and pieces here, just random things. Mostly like valuables and redstone. So let's grab, not that. Oh yeah, and there's all the stuff that I've managed to put together. Am I not wearing pants? Oh no, those are my other pants. Nice. Alright, so, oh, and like with the way this is, like I dropped a stone cutter in there because we'll have wool over here. I put the loom over there. This looks kind of mystical, so I just threw the ender chest over there. I don't have anything over here, but I threw in the anvil over there. And I'll probably put a few other things here and there. And like you saw at the beginning of the stream, yeah, I got all of my posts are topped off with crafters, so it makes life easier regardless of where I am in here. So I figured this would be kind of a cool entrance, right? You know, secret little thing. You walk in here and like it has like little trees and stuff growing, and then this will lead into, I think what I'm ultimately gonna do, or what I've been thinking about potentially doing, is this water is gonna connect out to the water that's out there, and you can like float the boat into here. And I think if I open it up going that way, there's like a big cave going out that direction. So maybe I open this up, put a bridge over through here, and then yeah. What were you going to dig for under the water earlier? Oh, that was where I was. Yes, I remember. Oh, I was in the boat, and I was out there, and I was digging for sand out there. So, that was all. Yeah, I will, I need to build my protest build. But first I need to get more of these. So yeah, so let's grab. See? It's so nice because I know I have tuff there. I know I have stone here. Oh, you know, lots of busy blocks like, you know, like that. Or, you know, that one's a little busy, but it's not obnoxious. That one's fairly obnoxious. That one's very obnoxious. So, you know, lots of overly colorful things that just don't belong together. And then, you know, we'll mix in other things that really don't belong together, you know, like stuff that's just obnoxiously colorful. And we'll just get the most obnoxiously colorful, overwhelmingly annoying looking build you've ever seen. And it will continue to get worse until the return of the Kelmo base. So, anyway, boop, and a boop, and some of these, and a bunch of those, and do we want these? No, we're not going to grab any of those. So we're going to move all this stuff. I'm only going to need that. Put these all down here. Apologies for all the flashy. Oh, I named all my stuff. That's my silky spoon. That's my silky hoe. That's my, it should be my P-gax. You know, Papa Goat, PG, yeah. So, and then that's my Papa Bow. So, and then my silky pickaxe. What else do I want? Do I want anything else? I really want lots more of other things. I don't know how that's going to look in there, but we'll mess around with it a little bit. Designs. I am out of those, but I can make more. Yeah, I got to build a moss farm at some point here, but not right now. Let's do a little bit of this. Maybe only a couple of those. Yeah, perfect. And then Twitch chat. Twitch chat? Twitch chat. Twitch chat's on my thinger, right? Oh, that's weird. Oh, no, it does. It goes from top down. Yeah, he said, what were you going to dig for under the water, right? Yeah. Yeah, and I came out here, and when I was in the boat, I was actually down digging out, oh, okay. Yeah, no, I was just down digging out sand. So, just because I figured I don't know where there's a desert, and so I just snagged a bunch of sand, because there was a surprising amount down there, and I just kind of like flattened an area, and just so I can kind of fill up. Because eventually this will be a multi-item sorting system, and so I need to fill, hence the sticks, I need to fill all of the areas up, and so I'm just kind of trying to do that right now, and then I'll make a crap ton of sticks and fill all these areas and, you know, that kind of stuff, so. And eventually I will make access to this from here maybe, or something, or maybe a button over here that like moves those out of the way so I can go through here, or something, I don't know. But also if anybody needs any drip stone, here it is, have at it. It's all manual, but you know, you are certainly welcome to it. And it's all made out of wood, because if it's made out of stone and you use a speedy pickaxe, it breaks everything. So for convenience sake, it's all made out of wood. Well, I mean, unless you stand there and hold it forever, but, and then, yeah, got almost a stack just in that one set, so you just stand there and AFK a while, you get a full stack of drip stone. Actually, I gotta make those into blocks. You do a little bit of that, and yay! And then, here, right? Yep. Beautiful. Okay, let's tear up some floor here. How we want to do this? Let's start by just removing that, right? Let the water flow. Yes, yeah, I think that's a good place to start, right? Yeah. Tearing up stone, usually pickaxe is a good call. Oh, that'd be kind of cool. What if the water ran like under and around? That'd be kind of neat, right? Like if it did something like that, right? Be kind of neat. Can I sleep? Yeah. I certainly can. You are welcome, sir. Alright, so, we need some buckets. Buckets. Those, and, I don't need those right now, so we'll move those out of the way. Grab a couple of, I know I have buckets. Buckets, where's the buckets? There's the buckets. And it's great, because right up here, this is an infinite water source. So I always have access, which is fantastic. Alright, so a little bit of water there, a little bit of water here, and it should fill the corner. Beautiful. Is this an infinite water source right now? It is, look at that. Sweet. Awesome. Okay, so now, what you gonna do? I've been watching too much Skiz. What you gonna do? One of those. And, oh, I don't have any blocks, do I? Do we have... We do. We have a couple more. Yep. Right there. Speaking of Skiz, have any of you watched his, well, I guess I'll lead with this one. His wife, if you know Skiz, worked for Intel, kind of higher up management and stuff. He retired, he yeah, basically retired, more or less. And you know, became part of Hermitcraft. That's not what I want that to look like. And so yeah, so that was like that. And then if I rotate this one, these are tricky. So I've been playing with these a lot. Yeah, so to get them to work right, like sometimes they connect weird. Anyway, getting back to it. So Skiz, yeah, so he was an Intel guy, and let's mix it up a little bit. Let me crack one right there. And so you know he figured out whether or not things were going to work for him. You know, monetarily doing the Hermitcraft thing. Let's do another one right there. I kind of like that this whole corner's cracked. And anyway, so he just finally was just like, you know what? Yeah, I figured it out. I'm going full time, which is awesome. Because he did like a sabbatical and kind of checked it out to figure out whether or not it was possible. And anyway, you know, every streamer's dream. Can I make it happen where I can just play video games for a living? Which would be sweet. So, circling back around, so his wife, that's not what I'm looking for. So anyway, his wife was a teacher, and she had put in voluntary buyout. Yes, yeah. And so she had put in, you know, her years, and so she did a retirement. Also, so she's now retired and they're both home, and she decided to start streaming alongside Skiz. Well, sort of alongside, like together, you know. It's I believe her streaming name's Puppy's Tummies or something like that. And anyway, I caught one of their streams the other day, and it's freaking adorable. Like the two of them, they just have so much fun together, and they love spending time together. And it's like, you know, it's like the couple's dream to be able to just like, well, you know, nerdy couples. You know, those of us who like, you know, would love playing video games with their, you know, with their other halves. I think, what do you think I should do? Should I just do? It probably should have water all the way around this, huh? So like. Oh, this is going to get difficult, isn't it? Because I'm going to get a whole bunch of weird stuff happening here with the connections and whatnot. This is going to be such a pain. Anyway, but it was absolutely adorable watching the two of them play together and laugh and have a good time. And it was really cute. And so, anyway, so I guess I'm encouraging you, if you haven't watched it, go watch his wife, Puppy's Tummies, I think that's what it was. Watch her stream and watch them stream together. It's hilarious, and I loved it. Yep. So, oh, just one. So I need this to go just that way. Oh, I know how. All I gotta do is turn this. The bucket list is to play poker with Skiz. We're trying to make it happen, but it's harder after Lexi's bone marrow transplant. Oh, dude, that would be freaking sweet. Does Tango play? I can't remember if Tango plays poker or not. He does. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say because he, you know, Doc had his like Uber poker game there that he had going on, which was awesome. Yeah, I kind of figured. Yeah, I mean that's, frick man, Skiz's level of poker play is ridiculous. I mean it's his ability to read people, right? I mean it's just nuts. So. I mean, it's honestly like my wife's ability to read people is about at the same level, and like, I swear, like I've told her before, I've been like, you know, if you ever decide to pick up poker, people will be in so much trouble. You look forward to taking his money. Yeah, get all that intel money. You know what? I don't think this is gonna work. I think I've got too many twists and turns happening in here. I think I'm just gonna have to direct it. Probably gonna have to direct it, yeah, that way, most likely. We might have to. Oh, Fitz, what's up? I did not realize that you were popping in. Good shout there, Tomar. Time to restart the server? Like, the whole server? Like, please get off so I can restart the server type of... Yes? No? Yes? Yes. Oh. Oh, okay. I was wondering. Oh, maybe time for Fitz to restart? All the computers, because he's been, like, AFKing and stuff, maybe? I don't know. Anyway. Alright, I'm sure he'll let us know if it's an issue. Restarting the world only. Fresh start. No perimeters. No restarting. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Alright. I was confused. I was like, but this is a forever world. We don't start over. I put in all this work and I don't want to start over again. Anyway, okay, so we need water. Yeah, I can't do that yet. We need to do that there. Yeah, I don't think this is just not gonna work. This is not gonna do it. Because I want, how do we do this? Do we go this way? Like that? No. That's not it. This way? Nope, also not it. What? That shouldn't be a block. I don't think. No. Why is that rotated that way? I wonder why things are being funky. Alright, so this is supposed to be like that. And this is also supposed to be like that. There we go. There we go. Okay. Alright, so we're flowing. We're coming out. Awesome. And then this needs to rotate that way. Oh, come on. Just can't win here. Alright, let's try this. No. Try this. Yes. Yes. Beautiful. Yeah. Sweet. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. Because what I want to happen is, like, all the water, like, flows through here, so it flows under. And it kind of looks like it comes from here. I should make this look like it flows under too. So I want to make it just kind of look like the water is just kind of flowing through here and like feeding these areas. You know what I mean? Oh, you know what I should do? I should. I don't know. What do you think? Should I? Maybe I'll make that mud. Maybe I'll make that mud eventually. Yeah. Water. I need water. No, and no, not all source blocks, none of them. Alright, so we'll just grab it from up here, right there, and one right there. Go away, come back, got it. Alright, hey, this is my favorite song in the whole playlist. So if I put one here, and I put one here, good, sweet. Needs a bed, I have an extra bed. Right here. Do you want a red bed? I can't fly to you, but I have one. If you want it. Yeah, because I've determined that instead of buying wings, if I want wings, I have to go to the end. Because I am going to do things myself in the Forever world. Except for, well, I did help with moving villagers, so I guess technically I helped. Oh. Gotcha. Alright, understood. Yep. Makes sense. Ooh, I almost just double jumped to try and fly. Oh, yeah, so this... This is the... I think this leads down into the base. And additionally, there's like a... Yeah, I want to like dig this spot out here to lead into it. So we'll get there eventually. Let's go back inside. Let's keep playing with water and angled blocks here. So, oh, I also want to kind of like tear it up out here, like make it all watery and kind of like worn and you know, mossy, and I want to have stuff hanging down and vines and all sorts of stuff. So but we will get around to that. What I want to do first is I want to get this design inside taken care of, and then that way we can have it kind of prettied up in here, clear all this crap out of the middle, you know what I mean? And then we can put in the redstone back here, because the redstone's fairly simple. And oh right, and now that I have moved this to where it is, and it's finally weathered, so it doesn't stick out quite as badly as it did. If anybody's got other ideas for I don't know, just for ways to maybe make this look better, I don't know. I put it in here like this. I don't know. I think it looks decent, but you know, I mean, it feeds the stuff up here. It goes out, it goes through, it goes around here, goes all the way around here, and goes back into Lemon's place. So, does it go in here? Oh, I can't remember. It goes either in here or there. I can't remember where. But anyway, so I rerouted that so that I would have ooh, go down, not across. Yeah, so I'd have plenty of space like in here, because with moving that up. Hello, moving that up there, it allows me to kind of take up all the space over to right about here, maybe one more block, which is enough to do the redstone for this, because the redstone's actually extremely simple. Well, fairly simple compared to some of the multi-item sorters that I've seen. So, yeah, so getting back to it here, I think, yeah, we're not going to do that there, because we've got the connection here. We'll put the tree there. We want another connection over here, like that. Uh-oh. Not intentional. Like that. And then like that. Yes. 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 Very much yes. That's fantastic. Okay. And then that there. And then water. And that water's there. And then we go and get a little more water. And pretty this whole thing up. Add. Oh, that's not quite what I wanted though. I kind of want that straight across. Alright, so do we go? What? Interesting. And then, oh, this could be a problem. Orientation-wise, yeah, that becomes an issue, doesn't it? I love it, Calmore, I love it. Challenges of rerouting the water. What? Oh, right, yeah. What if we did this? No, that doesn't work now, does it? Because I can put that, and then this needs to rotate that way. Yeah, perfect. All right, so water comes around, still flows. It flows in this edge, flows in from that edge. Everything is connected. Beautiful. All right, so then we're good. That's not what I meant to do. Did we just do that? Yeah, except I think we flip-flop this and put the cracked one. No. I just deleted them and put them right back in the same place. There we go, that's better. Alright, so the cracked one's there, another cracked one here. Beautiful. Okay, so the water's flowing in from the edges. Excellent. Blocks, there we go. I'm running out of space. There we go. Food? Who needs food? We don't need food. And then we'll put one more broken piece there, some fixed pieces there, and sweet! Yeah, I have bread too. I actually keep farming out in front of the two places over there. Out there. And then replanting. So, it works out really well. Oh, also, caribou. If you want to, like, build a tree, I'm down. But, maybe put the top back on this one first. We got some 1980s flat top action happening here. And, you know, as cool as it was in the 80s, it's, flat top's not so cool anymore. There's leaves in here, I think, somewhere. Maybe. It wasn't cool in the 80s? Yeah, well, tell my parents that. There are some terrible pictures of super awesome haircuts from back in the day. That's, yeah. Yeah, well, you know. Military, I feel like they can do whatever they want because, you know, they're doing things that not everyone would volunteer for. So when it comes to haircuts, they also can do whatever the heck they want. So lies. Oh yeah. So what should we do? I thought about like putting the flowers like in their colored areas here. But the problem is that, like, I'm literally, like, I'm out of space. So, because these are going to fill up with all this stuff. Oh. What if we put the flowers in here? That might be cool. I mean, oh, the problem is it won't auto-sort. I mean, but how often do we... Well, I want to do a flower farm, so I do want it to feed and auto-sort. Alright, so we're not doing that. And you know how, like, sometimes you walk into your base and you're just like, man, I just need to dump all this crap in my inventory. And I don't know. Anyway, that's kind of what I have those there for. I mean, they're decorative, but they're also, like, I could just quickly dump garbage. This one's got, yeah, this one's actually got stuff in it. So, because I kind of stole the choker box, I had those in. Which, they come from Copycat? No. I can't remember. Somebody. Yeah, well, that's exactly what it's going to do. This will be a multi-item sorter. When I'm done with it, I got to put the stuff in the backside. So it's like a super simple one by Silent Whisper. It's made for Bedrock and Java. We really should get rid of this. No, I don't want to do that right now. Alright, so we're just going to keep going. Let's work our way back this way, because we got nothing in our way back here. So we got water running in from both sides. Water runs down through there to feed this one. Let's see, this one's already coming out this way, so 3, 4, whoops. That was unintentional. That's okay, I think we're just going to clear it out, and then we can kind of play with all the flow directions and all the fun here. So we've got it flowing around like that. We've got it flowing around like this. Clear that out. Alright, so it's going to feed out from here. Throw that in there. And then we want it to feed... Whoops. Oh, so it'll just feed it directly, so it won't be as fancy as the other ones over there, but that'll make it easy on this side. So if it's just going to be really simple, I think what we need to do is, let's make it, well actually if that's going to be cracked, let me throw that in there, and then remember which way this is facing. That way? Perfect. All right. So that, yeah, so we got some green there. It kind of goes through. Let's throw a full block of green right there. Cool. Cracking. Looks cracked there. Let's continue to make it look cracked in that corner. And then time to shrink. There we go. Oh my god, it's almost 1 o'clock already. How did that happen? Man, stream flies when you're having fun. Yep. Let's roll over here. Good. Then we'll keep it. It's cracking there. We'll keep it simple on this side. But I do want. No, these will be flowing. Yeah, those will be flowing out, and they'll go. Apparently, I can't jump, so we're gonna go. Yeah, and it'll go that way, like that, right? Yeah. Then if we, whoops, if we put this like this, and then we go in on the back side here, it should be. Hello. Perhaps not. It's here, so it's not directly in line with that. It's 1 over. So if that's there, and it's here, that means... Yeah, that's what's up. Okay, so... Oh. I keep hitting... I got a third button on my right hand. So, aha! Beautiful. And then... Which way is it facing? Facing that way. So I just kind of want to make it look like all of this kind of flows together, you know what I mean? Now I can't remember which way it flowed. It is that way. So if I put in one of these there, yes. Yep, eventually. Okay, so... doesn't have to be like that. It can be... I'll put that back in a minute. Alright, so we're going to put it like that, and like that, that. Nope. Other way. Got it. And... Got it. Alright, sweet. And then one more here. And then one more here. And then we waterlog that one. And this one. Sweet. And then we put that back. And we put what do you think? Should we put it like that? Yeah, we'll put it like that. So it kind of like it runs out and goes down that way, which is cool. So I just kind of want to like link this part of the base and like the back side of the base for when I like dig it out. So I want it to be able to kind of flow out, and it'll do the same on the other side. So, yeah, I don't know what's going in there, but I do know that we will be having water source. Good, and yay. So we're gonna water log that guy. And then let's figure out, so we've got it feeding from here. That one feeds from this end. So we feed, why don't we try to feed kind of like from the middle here? Maybe? Like that. A full block there. Huh. Yep. Alright, so, and then, do we have any more cracked? No, not really, do we? I need more moss. Do we have more moss? Where is moss? Moss. No, I don't have moss. Well, I mean, I do, but probably not. Yeah, not much. I gotta make more. So, That's next on my list. Moss farm. There we go. And then, alright, so that's going to flow in there, which means this needs to be there. Hello. Yeah, it beat a little. So should we have this one? No, because it flows. It already flows that way. It flows down through. I was thinking, that should we have it like also flow through? Yeah, I cannot speak. Flowing through this way into it also. Yeah, maybe. Because this is gonna because if we just throw this in here like this, that's gonna get boring, right? So. So if we rotate this one that way, and it just does whatever the heck it wants, and then that one, that's kind of a cool thing. That's that block being spazzy. Oh, that's what we should do. We should totally put we should put some stuff, some of like the splashy arrows and stuff in. Well, I mean, if we, no, I don't have room for yeah, I don't have enough room for a fountain. I was just thinking, what if I put a fountain in? But I'm already limited on space. So we're gonna go here. So we're gonna go. Yes. No. Yes. 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 There we go. Nope. Wrong way. And this way, like that, and like that, and like. Nope. And like that. Uh-oh. There we go. 27 netherite. Yeah, that might be a big ask. All right. Cool. Oh, it did work. It worked. Problem is, when I put this in, what happens? Oh, my God. Alright, so what happens if I do that? No, that also gets all frogged up. Alright, so if that goes here, and then this one goes the other way, and no, and this way? Uh-oh. That is a problem. Right? So I get one direction or the other, and if I rotate this one, it rotates that one, but it doesn't rotate this one, and then if I rotate this one, yep, and it doesn't connect. Doesn't connect there. You suck. You suck, you suck. And I'm not talking to myself. I'm talking to this. 45 it. I don't know what you're talking about. That is not what I wanted either. Kind of works though. Kind of looks cool. Oh, maybe I'll just... Oh, I know what I can do. What if I just did this? Nope. Other way. Yep. That'll do it. No, it won't, because this rotates the wrong way. That's okay. Right? We can just do this, right? And then we can just go over here and we can hit this guy and we can just do this, right? Yes, yes, yes! We have a winner. Alrighty. And then those are cracked, those are not. This goes here. And for the sake of feeling finished, we'll just Diagonal, look at the corner at a 45 angle from the far side. Oh. I didn't realize that that, like, changed kind of how it, like, connected. Alright, we'll play with that in just a minute. Very cool. Yeah, so we got another one to do, so I'll have to start messing around with that a little bit. So, every other one. Good. Beautiful. Yep, we're good. Alright, grab more water for when we need it. Okay, so that's neat. So it's like connected in through here. Very cool. Netherite machine. What is that? Oh, like a digger. I mean, not for me. I'm not. Nope. Yeah, I think we're gonna go. This corner is going to be like that. Cool. Awesome. Yeah, and I think we'll get some time to sleep. We'll get some kind of like greenery up in here to make it look. You plan to blow up things. Cool. So now we've got this running in, those connect, that goes through and connects to the far side. Alright, so what? Oh, right, yeah, that's empty for putting stuff in. Busy. What's up, dude? It is going very... Stop it. It is going very well. Up, I think. Yes? No? No? Yes? No? Yeah. There we go. Okay. So that flows. That's the wall. Cool, and that will flow downward. And then all we gotta do is get rid of this. So we're just, I got kind of like my build area. Stop it! Being annoying. And boop. Nope. Got it. One. So, essentially, like, I got most of this build area done, and I started sorting all my stuff out and whatnot. But what I'm trying to do now is kind of, like, decorate the floor. And, so, like, trying to, like, let the water kind of run almost like it's naturally flowing through. And then these dirt spots, I want to put trees. So it looks like we're, like, trying to grow stuff. And then when it flows out down here, it's going to go into, like, a big water area down here, and I'm gonna have like a bridge over here, and so yeah. But yeah, it's going pretty well. The designs, you know, bridge is done, and got the water rerouted, so I can do all of my digital logic back here with the redstone to make it sort automatically, and yeah. Things are going well. So, although I'm running a little later than I planned because I was planning on being off at 1, but things go by quickly and I have things I want to do in here. So, now I need to figure out I don't know, figure out what I want to do next. All right, so I think that's good enough for now. Oh no, not one of those. Yeah, well, it's I can say that I've been there, and the large black non-see-through plastic bags work great as a place to temporarily hide everything that didn't get cleaned up, and it gets put out in the garage or somewhere semi-hidden, and then you can allow them by doing things around the house, helping out with the dishes, the vacuuming, the cleaning up of things, the folding of laundry, stuff like that. They can earn back the things that they hadn't cleaned up and they quote lost, and then they just, you give them sort of like the ability to earn back the things that perhaps you don't want to take away from them, at least permanently. And yeah, that worked with my kids. And things, actually the eldest, Crafty, is phenomenal with his room in particular, but for the most part around the house. So, yep, big black plastic bag, pick up all the things you told him were going to disappear, and do the follow through. And unfortunately, sometimes lessons are learned by making the mistakes and enforcing the stuff you don't want to enforce, you know what I mean? So, but then giving them the opportunity to redeem themselves by doing things that you want them to learn anyway, like cleaning, that they wouldn't necessarily do on their own. So, and yeah. Yeah, that's hard. Yeah. Just stuff everywhere, yeah. Well, I mean, if they have a home for things like that, that's been our biggest thing lately, is finding homes for, for all of their stuff, especially, oh my goodness, especially Monkey. He is a crafty little dude. He is my little artist, and he loves making things and building things from nothing, and Tears of Kelmore is now the leader of Limitless. Nice. But yeah, he makes so many cool things, but the problem is that the follow-up on cleanup is so rarely there, and that's super frustrating. Oh, did the new episode come out? Yeah, I know they delayed it. I wasn't sure when it was coming out, so... No, not yet? Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I already caught the old ones already. Crap. How am I gonna do this? Hey, family friendly here, Kelmore. I should have the obscenities there, brother. Why you rotate like that? No. Oh, there we go. Got it. Beautiful. Anywho, yeah. There we go. Much better, Richard. Yes. Yes, he's a big Richard. I like it. All right. But yeah, it's. I hear you, busy. It's always hard because you wanna encourage their creativity, but at the same time, like the disaster piles. Are, they're hard to tolerate as a parent, for sure. So. What do I want to do here? That was not what I wanted to do at all. Throw one of those, like that? Yeah. Yep. Nope. It's gotta go the other way. Yeah, I can't believe it's a TV guide like that. It's like that. I always thought they had like a certain restrictions, but I guess the FCC's not going to tell you what you can or cannot put in a book. I mean, you can't put it on TV at certain times or whatever. Oh, I forgot about gravity. Oh, there goes gravity. Anytime we can throw an M&M lyric in there, Oh, no kidding. Huh. It's FCC is getting little looser on their requirements here as of lately. So, especially when, you know, the bigger the bribes, the easier it is to just do what you want. So, anyway, not getting into political stuff. That's not the deal. Yeah, what were we oh, yeah, Crafty thing, yeah. So, yeah, that's been a big deal in our house, so we've had to, like, you know, one of the, like, we were like, why don't you ever, like, clean up your stuff? It's a mess. And he's like, well, I don't know where to put it. So, we've had to, we've rearranged his room and changed things around and made it possible for him to have places for all of his things. Sweet. Alright, so that looks cool. The water will go down through here. So, if I remember correctly, I can go from there and here. Yes. And then grab that and go from there. And then there's water under here. Beautiful. Alright, so we got water running all the way through. Fantastic, actually. Let's make this like that. Yeah, perfect. Oh, we only have 2. I really gotta get a moss farm going. Like, big time. Because I really want to put another one right there. Alright, so I'll come back through and I'll kind of, like, moss up everything. Yeah, so, yeah, but it's like, I don't know. Like, I don't want to destroy his things, but I also don't want them everywhere. So, because I want to encourage his creativity, but not the chaos mess that's left behind because of it. So, oh, you must be back to your own base somewhere. Alright, do we have any room? We scooch everything. Time for breakfast. Oh, right, yeah. Well, enjoy your breakfast. It's like, breakfast? What are you talking about? It's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. But yeah, you're a few hours behind us on the East Coast here, so I forget that. Here. Yes, there it is. Let's move this stuff so we can move the other stuff. 9:21. Yeah. I thought you were... Why did I think you were 5 hours behind? Or is that only sometimes? Because you're 4 hours behind right now, so... But... Uh-oh. No, you go over here. You go here. You go... Here? There. Got it. And then... that stuff. And then that goes in. Let's go here. That goes there. Fantastic. Awesome. Amazing. And... good to go. Okay. That takes care of all that, which means we can... let's get rid of that. And let's get... let's just break everything down here. Uh-oh. Back. There we go. Got it. I don't know why I didn't think about clearing all this out before I got into this, but it's okay. That's what it is. Random junk door should probably move at some point here. Get those out of there. I think, yeah, this thing's almost full, so let's just finish filling it with some of this, maybe? Does that do it? There it is. Perfect. Now we can break it without losing any of our efforts here. Boom. And bam. Ooh. That was nice. I forget that does that. Wait, there's more furnaces and stuff in here, right? Yeah. Furnace, composter, chests, random bed, netherrack can go in the other thing. Throw that in there. Hoppers go over here. Throw the netherrack. with it. Okay, let's drop the regular... nope. Go in there. Andesite up there. And then regular stone goes in here. Got it. Perfect. And then cobble in there, and we are good. Okay. And then we'll put the rest of the leafy crap back in here. Uh-oh. Got the blast furnace. There we go. Excellent. All right, now let's get some water flowing through here. Make it look right. So this is green. Don't really have much left in the way of green, do we? Just a couple of blocks, really. Well, that sucks. Like I said, I have to do a moss farm here soon. That'll have to be like our next step. So the other interesting question is, can't get up there. Go. Got it. Now, if this goes, what if this? Oh, I wish we had like walls, right? Like that'd be cool. What if instead of being? Oh, that's problematic. That's not the way I wanted that to go. Not gonna break it with a bucket either. All right, so here, and then. Okay, good. And then what if we did this? No, because that'll make a giant mess, won't it? We grab this and we do that, yeah. And then... what do we do? Don't want it like that. Like 100% don't want it like that. So I really would like it to be suppress the update. Oh, are you guys working on something? Oh, you mean in here? Talking about something like that? Okay. I don't know how to do that. So if I did that, as soon as I take this away, it's gonna go. It's gonna, yeah. That's okay. No big deal. I'm just gonna. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave it like. Where's a massive redstone machine that lags out the server? Yeah, we're definitely not doing that. All right. What if we made it look like? I got an idea. What if we made it look like there's a drain here? Ooh, a mossy drain. Oh, okay. So it's like it's temporary. Gotcha. Yeah. As much as I'd like to be, I am not Doc. And I don't think I'll ever have the brain to get quite that complicated. So that... Cool. Okay. So that's doing what I was hoping it would do. And then here. Good. Alright. So it looks like now that it drains downwards. And then I just need to waterlog that, right? Yes. And then if I put this here, then I waterlog that. Nice. So now it looks like the water comes in and it drains down and comes out right there. And now if I just continue that water flow, nice. That'll look exactly like I was hoping for. Love it. Love it, love it. Very, very cool. nice. This is going to work out really well. Although I would like to replace those. No, I want to put those on the other side. Not this side. I want to replace these with some moss-covered ones, but we'll get there eventually. I also want to replace this one with the moss-covered one. We'll kind of link everything in. Things you can do for single water things. Mia's done it a few times. Gotcha. I don't know. My fear would be like I'd put in all the work, I'd get it like perfect, and then I'd accidentally do like some sort of block update, and that it'd just be trash at that point. So now, see, this is the other problem is I don't want to accidentally fall into there. So I think I have to. This one has to rotate this way. I think I can still, yeah, I can fall into there, so that's a problem. Maybe we rotate the two of these. This way? Like that? Yeah. Yes, and then we can't, yes, then we can't fall in. Beautiful. Get good at this. Not to like pat my own back or anything, but you know, I'm pretty awesome at this. Anyway, I want to make some of this green that looks like it like drops down into there and it flows down in, and then, all right, this is looking freaking cool. I am psyched. This is exactly what I was going for. All right, so let's just. Oh no. Stair blocks. What are we going to do? We make more. Alright. One there, one here, one there. And then, so if this is flowing there, then we do that, right? And then we throw another one of these right there. Just lob one of those in there and like that. And then, actually, we could go full-on connection in this corner, which would resolve all of our water flow issues like that. And then we get into the funkiness of trying to make all of this work, right? No. Nope, not at all. Yeah, that works beautifully. Yep. Fantastic. Look at that. I'm getting good at this. I'm amazing. Yep. Absolutely amazing. Mind-blowingly so. Alright, there we go, there we go. The only problem is, can we get this one to connect here? To connect here? Nope. What if we rotated... Oh, let's try some of Elmore's 45-degree stuff here. Wow. Nope. Not quite. How do we remedy this? This needs to... Nope. This needs to do this, sort of. And then... Yeah, I know. I don't think it's going to work out. I think we just got to get rid of this one. And then we need to put this one back the way it was. This way? And no. Nope. No, just this way. Yes, that way. Okay, so that looks good. This one's... I think we're stuck putting that like that. This one's going to have to not be that. This one's going to have to be... Oh, God. But this has to go this way to make that one connect, so then we have to do... Why do I want everything to be pretty? It's just not working. Oh. Done. Nope, not done. Right? No, it's not, because this has to be... no. No, you have to be this way, and it's gonna screw that other one up. Gosh! Ah! Ooh, nice. Where are you getting the sand from? Are you out in the desert? Did you find a desert somewhere? Lemon is back as of 2 minutes ago. Sorry, I didn't mean to, like, ignore you. I was not ignoring you on purpose. I hate this. This doesn't work great here. Just don't really know what to do. Yeah, that's usually like when I'll just jump on it and I'll start mining something, anything. This is driving me nuts. Alright, so if that, well, that's not ideal. What if this goes that, nope. That way? Why you do that thing that you do like that? It's not cool, man. No! Alright, so this one's gotta turn like this way, and then this one's gotta turn like this way. Okay, cool. So far so good. Oh, nice. Ooh, I got an idea. What if we did it this way, and then we made this one be a block like this, and then we made this one, oh yeah, it's coming together, like this. I did it. I am the, oh. Still gonna have the same problem right here, aren't I? I'm not, yes. I am the master of water flow. I'm freaking Aquaman. That's right. Alright, just call me Aqua Goat. Alright, this way. And then what if we went right here? What is going on? Like this? Ooh, I did it. Kind of. That creates like a double spot there. What if we did, I don't know what to do. Can I just, is that too funky? Yeah, it doesn't follow everything else. I don't like it. Alright, so we're gonna have to figure out something different. So this goes here and that goes there to keep that flow. Then this is gonna have to connect. We're gonna have to change where the water flows through. That's what we're gonna have to do. It just is what it is. The water's gonna have to come in here. Right? Yeah, right there. Right? Yes. Because then we can... No. Because then we can... Yes. Yep. Yep. And then... Yes. Sweet. The water down a little further. There we go. Cool. Wait. I thought I was over there. That's weird. If I hit F4... Uh-oh. Oh, okay. That's weird. I was gonna say, I just heard a little bing in my ear, and then you guys were letting me know that, like, I was crashing and stuff. That sucks. Sorry about that. Yeah, that was weird. I just had like a random dropout of my internet connection. That was the weirdest thing. Huh. That's super annoying. Alright, so let's try this again. So, yeah, so we got the water flowing through here. Water flows out those ends. And then there's going to be some stairs right here going up to the bridge. It's going to be back there. We have to moss it up a little bit more in here, but that's looking pretty good. Good, everything's connecting. Water flows through there, down through. Nice, down through to there. I love it, I love it, I love it. This is awesome. I really dig it. This is like the best interior I think I've made in a long time. Sweet. Alright, so it is now later than I expected to get back to work, so I should probably do that. This has turned out beautifully. Now we just got to get a couple of trees. Where's the glass? Because before we go, grab a couple of glass bottles. I'm going to do some of this. And fill 2, 3. Get rid of those. Throw those down in there. There. And there. Cool. And then I can put... What do we want to do? Anywho, alright, so, any suggestions? Any suggestions on what kind of trees should we put in here? Maybe we do oak. So the pale oak. Maybe a birch tree. And acacia? No, we're also going to do we're gonna do regular oak, but we are going to do it in here, here. Seriously, bacon, egg, and cheese quesadilla. Oh, that sounds awesome. I made myself like a scramble this morning. I did onions and peppers and bacon scrambled, like sauteed them up in a pan, and then scrambled some eggs with some milk in them, threw it in there, and then put it on a potato bun. Oh gosh, it was great. Really fantastic. Okay, where are... Oh, I bet you it's with all the moss, isn't it? Yep, there they are. So I want to do oak, but I want to do like flowering azalea with oak. So I think that's what we're gonna start with here, like that. So this just, if Caribou, if you want to expand on this, you're certainly welcome to, if you're still watching. And then I think we'll go, so that'll be very colorful. Then this will be like non-colorful, right? So throw this up here. This is just temporary. This is just to get an idea of what I want where. I keep screwing that up. So I can get rid of that. I can get rid of that. And then, actually, while I'm in here, grab some birch leaves. Scooch on over here. Give it a little hop. Excellent. Okay. So that'll look cool. Yeah. I mean, I think I want them taller than that, but it's a good idea to like know where I want what to start out with. Before we get going, let's put everything away so I don't have a bunch of crap in my inventory. Throw those in there. Throw those up here. Perfect. And then I think that's it. We'll put food, torches, shulkers, all the things. Put these back where I typically have them, and that'll do it. Yeah, so that'll give me a couple little mini trees along here. Biggest issue is just going to be able to like go around them, so they probably have to be taller, so the tops of them are kind of up here, but yep, and I can walk through all the water. Excellent. Alright, well this is what I wanted to get accomplished today, so I think we're going to call it there. Take a little nappy. And there we go. Good. Sweet. So, looks good. Coming along. We'll back it out a little bit here. Yeah. Yep. I am loving it. If I hit F1, raid out is a good idea. Let's hit F1. Get a real quick F2. Back to F1. That'll be a nice little screenshot. Nope. Yep. Cool. Alright, so let us raid out to somebody else. Let's see. Who is doing their thing? Let's see. Stream. Okay, let's... no. Nope. 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 Predictions. Mod actions. Quick actions. There we go. No, not share. Raid channel. There we go. Let's see who we got going on today. Impulse is celebrating 5 years of Phasmophobia, but we won't be raiding him today. Wolfen is raiding. Hey, it is Darker Witch's birthday, so I think we are going to hit her with a raid. So make sure to stop and say hi to her real quick. Wish her a happy birthday, and yeah, thanks for hanging out. That's all, and for watching me try to build some beauty into this chaos here. So, all right, thanks again for hanging out, guys. I will see you hopefully next week. If not, hopefully the following week. So here, hopefully aiming for every Friday at noon Eastern. So if you have time to come and hang out, I appreciate it. And we'll see you next time. Make sure you stick around. Raid is heading over to Darker Witch. Supposedly. Okay. Currently have a raid in progress, so we should be heading in that direction shortly. Again, thanks for hanging out, everybody. Appreciate you. Appreciate you saying hi. Have an absolutely fantastic Friday.